So apparently the Detroit Lions did what most Detroit teams do, and they take an old washed up superstar and try to bring him here at the end of his career and get clout and value off of him. They signed Adrian Peterson to a 1 year deal. I love Adrian Peterson just like any other NFL fan, but to me the shit is laughable. Um, just tired of that shit, man. They brought Iverson here. I mean, Blake Griffin on his last leg. You know, Detroit teams never bring nobody here in their prime. And people say, well, nobody want to come to Detroit, this, that, and the third, and blah, blah, blah. People will come here if you spend the money, but the Lions don't want to spend the money. They didn't want to spend the money to keep Ndamukong Suh. All right? They didn't want to trade Calvin and get something for him. Calvin retired. All right? The Patriots say, look, all the good things about the Patriot way, Bob Quinn and Matt Patricia just forgot it. You know, Gronkowski said, you know what? I don't want to play here. Trade me to Tampa. Bill Belichick said, hey, man, I'm going to trade him to Tampa. I'm gonna get some compensation for him. But they signed Adrian Peterson, man. You just get tired, man. You just get tired of the Lions just doing same ass shit, man. Well, let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. There's a couple factors that people took away in comment sections or just conversations I had. Is that one, their 53-man roster was 4 running backs, 5 plus the fullback, forget his name. Nick Baldwin got on the IR for the third year in a row. So one of the takeaways was that DeAndre Swift or another running back is hurt more than they leading to believe. So once again, you know, you may not have your first round top 3 draft pick and Kerryon Johnson playing week 1, all right, or playing full-time minutes, and then you may not have DeAndre Swift week 1 playing full-time minutes or whatever his full-time portion of the backfield may be. All right, so now Swift is injured. All right, Bo is also injured. People don't forget that. Now that Swift is injured, don't forget Kerryon is always injured. So Adrian Peterson said, I came to Detroit because they gave me an opportunity to play. So he not coming here just to mentor people. He coming here to get a role. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you got Ty, you got Bo, you got Swift, you got Johnson. So, I just don't get it. You know, some of you Lions fans will probably say the Lions are projected to win more games than the Washington Redskins. They beat us last year. That's when we had Driscoll as quarterback, right? And it was a close game, and they ended up beating us. Okay? I just woke up. Gotta get my water. All right? So if the Washington football team, don't need AP, why do the Lions need AP? If he couldn't beat out Bryce Love, who I think 2 years ago was coming off an injury, he couldn't beat out Antonio Gibson from whatever the dude named from Memphis. And it was another kid there they got. I can't remember his name. Plus Darius Guice, he left because he got into a little bit of trouble. So if Adrian Peterson couldn't beat out those running backs, how can he make the Detroit Lions? So what you're saying is we still got issues running the ball. And he said, well, I know Darrell Bevel, my days in Minnesota, this, that, and the third. It's just pathetic, man. The Lions keep drafting running backs, and they just keep getting injured. They just come to Detroit and forget how to run. He said he come here to play. You know, and this is what you say. Why didn't you guys go throw a nice bag at Leonard Fournette to come here? Because the Lions cheap. Why didn't they sign Jordan Howard? You know what I'm saying? He was a free agent this offseason. It cost you literally not that much to bring Jordan Howard to Detroit. Why not bring him? He better than every fucking running back on the roster. You gotta ask yourself, they're just cheap as hell, bro. You know, and guess what? Kenny Galladay still ain't got his extension. We was talking facts. Oh, you gotta be negative about it. I'm just tired of seeing old washed up stars come to Detroit. And that's across the spectrum. Wings, Tigers, Lions, Pistons, and whoever else. Tired of it. You know, just let you know you wasted a 5th round draft pick on Jason Huntley to go to the practice squad. All right, so that's a 5th round draft pick you could have used. And I think KJ Osborne, he made the Washington Redskins, or one of the teams he owned. He went after Jason Huntley, but they also did draft Quintez Cephas. He did work out. he did make the team and expected to probably be a full-time starter the next year or two. But, I mean, it is what it is. This is what we do. We take these old washed-up stars and put them out there and present them as our own. We had T.J. Lang and just keep going on and on. You know, these guys they bring in at the end of their career in Detroit, you know, and just take the bag. But I'm not excited about it. It doesn't move me one bit. People say, oh, his experience in the running back room could be, you know, invaluable. And then what the fuck you got a running back coach for? Come on. What you got a running back coach for? What is he doing? You know, what can AP, you know, bring to the table? You know, I understand he know Darrell Bevel offense and all that, but just don't know, man. Don't know. But wish him the best of the luck. Just it's tired of Lions getting washed up motherfuckers, man. You know, we can never go out there and say, oh, it's Jordan Howard out there, it's Leonard Fournette out there. Let's go get one of those guys. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no, let's go get 80-year-old Adrian Peterson. Come on, man. If Adrian Peterson is taking 10 or 15% of the snaps, man, it's not a good sign. You know, I mean, did y'all see the way Chase Daniels tackled him in the scrimmage, bro? He did not make the Washington football team. Now, if you line it up back for back, they took Antonio Gibson, whatever his name is, from Memphis. I think they took Bryce Love last year. He had an injury, right? And they might have one more back on that team. I can't remember. And Adrian Peterson, for probably the veterans minimum, couldn't beat out those guys. Remember, they said we going to run with Bryce Love and this Antonio Gibson guy from Memphis and whoever else, right? He couldn't beat out the running backs for the Washington football team. But all of a sudden, he can beat out a second-round draft pick and Kerryon Johnson, possibly. He could beat out or compete, with DeAndre Swift. He can compete with Ty. He can compete with Bo Scarborough. Like, it's just a joke to me, man. It is, man. The Lions are a fucking joke. They didn't want to go spend for Fournette. They didn't want to go spend for Jordan Howard. That Jordan Howard sat out there for a minute, I believe. You know what I'm saying? I think he was a free agent. You know, but I don't understand it. But with best of luck to AP. People say, I'm going to give me an AP jersey. Like, really? But the Lions fans are, you know, optimistic about everything. But it could mean DeAndre Swift injury is a little bit serious. Or, you know, the injury, he maybe didn't pick up on the offense like he needed to pick up on the offense. So, I mean, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation? Cash App, CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Best way to donate is share the video. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you guys think about Adrian Peterson joining the Detroit Lions on a 1-year deal. One time for the one time we go.